back to another video. My name is Gabriel from Cinema Ranks, and today I will be ranking all 3 Christmas movies starring
the
Grinch!
From the worst to the best. This ranking is 100% my opinion, but I would love to see yours down in the comment section. So with that said, let's get started. In last place is How the Grinch Stole Christmas 2000. Like most movies based on Dr. Seuss books, this film had a lot of extra stuff than the previous movie because the book is only 69 pages with pictures and the original movie is only 26 minutes long, so they had to add about, 1 hour and 18 minutes. And what they did with the film was weird, but a good movie. This is a film where I went from liking it to not liking it to liking it again, which is where I'm at now. While the film is a fun-loving Christmas family film, it can hit a lot of emotional notes when it comes to the Grinch's backstory. I also think Anthony Hopkins is a perfect choice to play the narrator because he has that iconic narrator type voice. Not to mention Jim Carrey's very over-the-top performance as the Grinch, which at some points got a little too crazy, but I guess you can't really count that as a negative because it's Jim Carrey, so what did you expect? Depending on your outlook on this film, you may think that the Grinch is too mean because he burns the Who's tree and then steals their presents and decorations, but honestly, I don't really think that's a bad thing because in retrospect, the Grinch is more of a Scrooge than Scrooge, and that's pretty much the plot of the film. To a certain extent, all of the main characters are good, but there are some characters I could care less about, and I don't really think we needed a love story between the Grinch and Martha May, because it doesn't really make any sense, but I will try my best to come back to this film every holiday season. My runner-up is The Grinch 2018. One thing that makes this film better than the 2000 version is its subplot about Cindy Lou Who's Christmas wish about her mom, rather than the subplot about Cindy Lou Who learning about the Grinch's childhood in the Jim Carrey version. I think Anthony Hopkins was a much better narrator than Pharrell Williams, however. Pharrell Williams' voice just didn't seem right for who he is playing. I can't say that the animation in this film is bad, but it is very unimaginative and bland. It's really easy to mess up a remake of a remake, but thankfully this film is one of the best films Illumination has put out. This irritation of the classic story might not have been necessary, but it's still pretty fun and modernized enough to feel fresh. Coming in first place is How the Grinch Stole Christmas 1966. The thing that helps this film a lot for me is how short it is. Most films that are fairly short feel too crammed with details and too rushed, but this film has the perfect length while it gets to what it wants to do right away, and it is so straightforward it never forgets the story it wants to tell. Even though I really like Anthony Hopkins as a narrator, I think Boris Karloff is better while he's known for being in lots of classic horror movies, so his voice seems right for this type of movie. While the animation of this film isn't really up to date, this is still a really enjoyable film, one of the best TV specials ever made. Hi guys, thanks for watching. If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. As you can probably tell, I'm going to be uploading a lot of Christmas rankings and videos, and if you enjoyed that, you're definitely going to want to stay tuned and subscribe to Cinema Ranks.